Okay, the disintegration effect. This one is a little tricky. I actually, to be honest, this is my third attempt to recreate it. So this effect had a lot going on here. In order to understand how this effect works, you need to know about masking and tracking. If you don't know what they are, I have put some links for the video which explain those features. Our hand, we see our hands disappearing and our body disappears from here, right? Okay, so from right around here I want body to disappear, and we got our empty plate here. So if we put it here, that's all we do. I'm gonna freeze frame, so our hand needs to disappear right from around here. So we're gonna duplicate the clip and cut it right around here. So hit Ctrl D for duplication and Ctrl Shift D to cut the footage. We're gonna delete this part. We're gonna name this integration. Then we're gonna duplicate it, one for hand. We need our hand disappearing, and then you can duplicate it. Then one for body, duplicate, shit, body, and then we can duplicate it once some more. Just gonna name it hand and disappear, and scatter, body scatter, and body disappear. We're just gonna keep this one just in case we need more of the duplication. So now what we're gonna do is, in those hands we're gonna mask out our hand and track it, and in body we're gonna mask our body and track it. Okay, let's not make it this one, we just need these two first. So on hand, just take our mask tool and start cutting around our hand, and I'm just gonna do rough cuts and then track it forward and do the same with the body. You're gonna duplicate these two. So you're gonna name, let's say the second one, hand disappear, hand disappear. Okay, now let's put the effect called scatterize. What it's gonna do is it's gonna disintegrate our footage. See, disintegration effect. So we're just gonna animate that. Here, let's put it to like this. Okay, the reason I said mask is because our hand keeps moving, that's why. So let's just make it bigger. No, I'm not gonna mask. So okay, now in this second disappearance, what we're gonna play with the opacity, not the scatterize. Okay, so here, start here. I'm not gonna tell you what happens if we don't do what, alright? So, and then with the body we're gonna do the same thing. First with the upper one we put the scatterize effect, hit scatterize, go a little further, scatterize our body. Okay, and on the second clip we're gonna do the opacity. Here 100, here I want it to 0. Okay, now let's move to our, oh, we forgot to name it. This is our background. So our main cup, we want it to disappear right when our hand starts to disappear. We want this to disappear as well. Then you're gonna see what is how our hand disappears. Now see, now right about here our hand disappears. Maybe we can even go a little earlier. Hand disappears and our body starts to disappear, disintegrate here. This is body disappear, by the way. here. It is not disappearing. My mistake. Set it to 0. Now it's working. Okay, so our hand disappears and our body slowly disappears as well. And this and this and this, everything, let's just pre-compose them. Okay, pre-composed. And now what we're gonna do is right from around here, these dots needs to disappear as well. Particles from the hands are not moving, so let's move to here, Q, and then maybe keep it moving. Okay, this will do the job. So everything is moving and everything disappears. Now when our body starts to disappear, we get the brightness here as well. Now I want to add something more. I want some of these particles to fall below. So we're going to create a new solid and we're going to put something called particle world, and we're going to animate that to give that effect of particles falling down. Okay, so right click, new solid, it's okay. Okay, we got our solid. We're going to go to particle, let's see, world here, and then we want this black and around here, and we don't want this line. Fade, disappear. All right, these are the variables. I can't explain it all to you right now here. Birth size is tiny, date site tiny as well. Things that we're going to animate here, we're going to animate gravity, not gravity, the position, radius, birth size, date site, where's the birth rate, and birth rate. These are the things that we're gonna animate. So let's start with birth rate. So let's get it high. This is solo. It's lots of birth rate. These are not enough. We need a lot of it. Okay, and then we're gonna get a little bit further. And what I want is all these particles to fall down. Okay, and the birth rate to slowly disappear to like 0. Okay, so and then we are also going to longevity. 1 second is good enough, and after 1 second everything disappears. All right, good. So then, so we want our particle to be somewhere around here where our body is disappearing. Okay, so you mess around with the parameters until you get something that you're happy with. It's gonna take some time to get it right, but for now I think this is what I'm okay with this one. So the gravity is a little too high. I think I want them to fall a little slow, and all this disintegration I want to elongate it a little further. So just change the gravity. Where is it? You know, it's falling too fast. Maybe 0.2. So yeah, keep messing around with the parameters until you get the right one for you. This is the final one. Took me, oh my god, more than 18 minutes to do this rough version, so it's gonna take you a lot more time to do it. I hope that you learned something here today. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also leave a comment how I did, how well did I taught you guys. I will see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.